Come on, Donna, this is a big day. Where's that research on J. Pierpont Walsh? You got that photo of him with FDR? I need these things, Donna.
Hey, what happened to my messages, Donna? Has the police chief returned my calls? Have you been checking, Donna?
Hey, I got first dibs here, okay?
Since when?
Ernie, come on, I got front page stuff here, man.
Oh, man.
Come on, where's the research? Give it to me.
That'll be $20.
You gotta be kidding. You want me to pay for it?
Huh, you don't expect me to just give it away, do you?
Unbelievable.
Hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
Talk to me, please. Tell me you've got gold.
Nothing. I've got nothing, and it's driving me nuts.
Oh, no good. Hey, it's the 100th anniversary issue of the New York Sun. That front page is going to go down in history. I need Man Lands on Moon. I need Berlin Wall falls.
Hey, you don't think I want a story that's going to land me on the front page? You know, horrible crimes have been committed in this town every hour for the last 100 years. Today, it's like we're living in Mayberry.
Well, I don't want to make you feel worse, buddy, but Kate, tomorrow I think my byline is going to make a little trip from the business section to the front page of the paper. I have just clinched the big one.
Come on, Alan, spill it. You're killing me here.
Well, I've only been granted an interview exclusively with the most famous industrialist of the 20th century, J. Pierpont Walsh.
That is fantastic. He has never given an interview.
And he's on his deathbed.
How lucky can you get?
Yeah. All right. I gotta move. They say Walsh may not make it through the day.
Hey, we've got an 8 o'clock deadline, Alan.
8 o'clock,
yeah,
right.
Make sure I get your piece by then.
Oh, man, I'm getting scooped by the business geek. That's just not right.
Read it and weep, my friend.
I'm not going to make it through this day.
Hey there, kitten.
I'm not going to make it to my office.
What's the matter? You look grumpy. Come on, this is the 100th anniversary issue. You should look happy. This is the issue that's going to immortalize us all. Actually, I'm already considered immortal, but for the rest of you, it'll be a treat to feel like me for a change.
Yeah, well, we're not going to be immortal. We're going to be a joke for the next 100 years if we don't get something great for that front page.
Relax, you have my column for the front page. Everything after that's gravy.
Hey, what makes you think you're going to be on the front page? I believe that's my call.
You didn't read the fine print of my contract, did you? They do say, though, that the eyes are the first to go.
Well, if you want to get into a conversation about what you lose as you get older, I am happy to go head-to-head with you.
Should have seen that one coming.
Mike, what is this about your contract?
A couple years ago, I renegotiated. I put a little clause in that said that my column has to run on the front page of the 100th anniversary issue.
You are so smug. You love having it all over me, don't you? You just love being on top.
As I recall, I never actually had that pleasure. Hey, come on, Kate. I'm writing a great story. You're going to love it. It's all about how life on the paper has changed over the past 100 years.
Okay, I can live with that.
I got a great angle, too. You are the first woman to be managing editor of this paper. That is historic.
Mike, you cannot do that. That is bad journalism. You can't write some puff piece about the Sun's managing editor and then just stick it on the front page.
I'm going to take an unbiased look at your entire career.
As if you could be objective. You're going to be writing about my coverage of Desert Storm, and then suddenly you'll be describing that fight we had on our 5th anniversary when you gave me that shoe rack.
It was cedar, Kate. It was cedar.
I don't care if it drove me to work, cooked dinner, and gave me a bikini wax. It was a shoe rack.
I'm surprised you're upset. I thought you'd be flattered that I was going to write about you. Unless, of course, you have something to hide.
Hide? I don't have anything to hide. Why would I have anything to hide?
You just used the word hide 3 times in a row. You know, when you're lying, you always repeat words.
I do not.
Whatever it is, it's big. I can't believe this. We were married, we had a kid, and there's something I still don't know about you.
Don't be so silly, Mike. I have a paper to run.
Oh, come on. What was it, before, during, after our marriage? No, I'm going to find out. Come on.
You think you are getting to me, Mike Logan, but you are not. Get out of my way!
Excuse me, I'm Al Mesnick, New York Sun, here for the interview with Mr. Walsh.
And I'm Sanford DeBreeze, counsel to Mr. Walsh.
Hi.
He's asked that you sign some paperwork before you conduct the interview.
Oh?
It states that your paper will not publish the interview until after Mr. Walsh's death.
See, that could be a little bit of a problem for me. Not to be crass, but I understand that he's...
Hanging on by a thread.
So, in terms of time left...
He's flipped his last pancake.
Well, got a pen?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can go inside.
Oh, okay
now.
then. Mr. Walsh?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Alan Mesnick from New York Sun.
About time. What did you do? Crawl here? You're lucky I didn't croak already.
I'm very honored to be doing this interview, sir.
See, you take the thumbprint like this and draw on the little ears, nose, and tail on it, and voila. Look what you got. A mouse.
Man, this is a nightmare. There's no crime in the city. Why did I become a crime reporter?
17th Precinct, O'Shaughnessy. Okay, got it.
Look, I need at least a double homicide.
We got something.
Yeah?
They're bringing in a guy for attempted assault.
Attempted assault? Attempted murder, I understand. You shoot and miss, but attempted assault? That's just laziness.
Hey, boss, composing needs to talk to you. They're getting antsy about what's going to be on the front page. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fine. Hey, listen, has Mike said anything? Do you have any idea what he's writing about me?
No, but he's been on the phone all day interviewing people about you here in Washington and London, and he asked me to go way back into the archives, all the way back to 1972, before, like, anybody was born.
1972. Oh, great. He knows. He found out.
Found out what? What did you do? You didn't kill a guy, did you? Oh my God, did you?
No, but it's starting to sound like a good idea. I can't stand it anymore. I've got to find out what he's writing. Where's Mike?
He's at lunch.
Good. This will only take a minute.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Look, I'm just going to take a little look. What difference does it make if I look at the article now or later?
Well, now is a morally bankrupt act of desperation. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
Okay, let's see. Here it is. History of the paper, importance of the reporter, freedom of the press, crap. Here I am. Okay, Kate Montgomery, first woman to manage the paper. Oh my God, it's a hatchet job.
Find anything?
Ah! This is your fault. It's your fault. Look what you reduced me to. I'm a better person than this. Hey, I built homes with Jimmy Carter. I planted a tree in Israel. I take that little canvas bag to the supermarket.
Yeah, obviously to steal things.
Look, I don't think it is fair to describe me as a driven, chain-smoking, power-mad nagaholic who had to prove she could run with the big dogs by micromanaging every inch of the paper.
You're absolutely right. You did give up smoking, didn't you?
Mike, I swear!
You were losing your touch. There was a time you would have realized that's a phony piece. I know you. It was only a matter of time before you hacked into my computer.
This is low, even for you.
Oh, come on. What'd you expect me to do? When we were married, you used to go through my pants pockets all the time. You know, if you were a rapper, they would have named you Snoop Wifey Wife.
Don't you have any better games around here than Candyland?
We keep them around for the lost kids we find. You're just upset because you're down $20.
Oh, damn, I gotta go all the way back to the peanut brittle house. You know, you lucky you don't have chutes and ladders around here. I'd kick your ass. Oh, fish. What the hell is going on? I've never seen such a slow day around here.
O'Shaughnessy. Yeah. Right. Okay, I got it. People, we got a hostage situation. Jewelry heist at Danfield and Company, 5th Avenue and 61st. Call SWAT and let's roll, people. Looks like you got your headline, Ernie.
Oh, yes, yes. Jewels, hostages, guns. Boy, if New York is the greatest city on earth, I don't know what is.
Oh, okay. No, nobody moves, and nobody gets hurt. And I mean it. All right, who locked the door?
It's a security feature, Einstein. And I got a hangover, so do something about that alarm before I take that gun and shoot it out myself.
Oh, Donna, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Look, I need your help on something.
Look,
I know you all want to be immortalized on the front page tomorrow, but I can't take it anymore. The newsroom is turning into Lord of the Flies.
Just listen to me, will you? Now, obviously, Kate has something to hide. I mean, she's so nervous. She leaned on my desk and left one of those big, sweaty handprints. Now, you're one of her little flying monkeys. Why don't you find out what it is?
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, please.
Don't put me in the middle of this. It's always the kids who suffer.
This is driving me crazy. I thought I knew everything about her. This is not even about the piece anymore, you know? It's a matter of pride.
Oh, you two are unbelievable. Why don't you just strap on a pair of Acme rocket skates and see if you can catch her when she zips by?
Yeah, no, come here. Look, all I'm asking you to do is go on a little fact-finding mission. I thought you wanted to be a reporter.
I don't want to be a reporter.
Then why'd you take this job?
It was close to my apartment.
Bernie, I'm going to send a team of photographers down there. Get as much background as you can and move close to the hostage negotiator. But hey, Ernie, be careful. Okay, everybody. We've got a gunman who's taken hostages at Danfield and Company. Ernie's the first reporter on the scene.
All right, we got our lead story.
We got more than a lead story. Belinda is one of the hostages.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I wanted a headline, but not like this. Donna, call the copy desk. Tell them to redummy the front page.
All right, I'll have research find out whatever they can on Danfields. Maybe they've been robbed before.
Yeah, maybe we could do a sidebar on high technology security system.
That's good. I'll get a comment from Giuliani.
Great. Sometimes you are not such a pain in the neck.
Yeah, sometimes you're irritatingly good at your job.
Thank you, Mike. Mike, listen, since you're helping me out, I'm just going to help you out. I can't stand this friction between us. I'm just going to tell you what it was that, I've been hiding from you. I faked my resume to get my first job at Reuters.
Really?
I'm not proud of it, but there it is.
Wow, it's interesting, and I'm definitely going to use it. But, kid, that's not it.
I hate you.
Come on, how long do we have to stay like this? I'm used to being face down on the floor, but this is getting old.
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Oh, excuse me.
What was it? Where'd that come from?
It's my cell phone. It's in my purse. I'll get it.
You're making me nervous, lady. I got a gun. Aren't you scared?
I'm a society columnist. Spend an evening sitting between Marla and Ivana, and you'll understand why I'm not afraid of anything. Now give me that phone. Belinda Carhart on the town. Oh, Ernie, hi. What's going on?
Are you all right? Yeah, good. Now listen, I want to trade places with you. Tell the guy that Ernie Trainer from the New York Sun is outside and he wants to take your place.
Excuse me, Mr. Robber. There's a big deal crime reporter outside from the Sun. He wants to trade places with me. What do you say?
Trade places? What are you, out of your mind? You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. I'm in control here. I decide what happens. I'm the bad guy.
I think that's a no. Oh, sorry, Ernie. It's a drag in here anyway. Listen, can you stop by my house and set my VCR? I'm missing the Bold and the Beautiful.
What is your problem? You can't chat on the phone in the middle of a holdup.
Why?
It's not done.
All right, I can't sit anymore.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm amusing myself, okay? Hey, this isn't bad. I finally get to shop here without being hassled by you rude salespeople. Oh, that's pretty. How come you didn't take that?
I want you to shut up, lady.
Come on, let me see what's in the bag. Give it to me. Come on, what's the harm? Let me see. Aw, geez, you don't know what the hell you're doing. A crown? Who's gonna want a hot crown? Only queens wear them. And I'm fairly certain if you get that far in life, the headgear comes with a job.
That's incredible. Incredible. I knew you were a legend in the financial world, but you helped change the course of history.
I left out Hemingway. He owes his entire career to me. I said to him in Spain, oh, yes, you can write stories about cows, but if you really want to sell books, It's bulls people want to read about. How did he repay me? It goes off with my fourth wife.
Oh, my God, that's terrible.
No, that's how he repaid me.
Well, I think I got everything I need now. Mr. Walsh, you know, I got a deadline, and whoa, it's 7:15.
Would you get out of here? I don't want your face to be the last thing I see before I go.
So you think it might be soon, then?
Get out!
Just ballpark.
Go!
There's been no change at the jewelry store, but Belinda's okay. God, my head is pounding. Why did I take this job? Sometimes the pressure is just insane.
Oh, come on. You have the same little breakdown every day before the paper closes, and every day it turns out okay. Yes. All right, you sure? Thank you very much. All right, I got a quote from Giuliani for you. You can plug into Ernie's piece, and I got some background on Danfield. I also finished my column there, Kate. I hope you're not going to be too upset. You know, I had to write it that way. As a matter of fact, it's on your screen right now. Don't you want to look at it, you know, get it over with?
No, I would rather not. I guess I knew you would uncover it eventually. You know, if I dug up a skeleton in somebody's closet like that, I would probably use it too.
Well, yeah, of course you would. You know, sometimes, Kate, it's good to talk about these things.
Yeah, I just want you to know the only reason I did that is because I needed the money.
Well, you had to do what you had to do.
I just can't believe you're not more flipped out by it. I mean, you think you're married to a dyed-in-the-wool Democrat, and suddenly you find out I worked for Nixon.
What?
Nixon, I mean... Why, do you have no color in your face? Isn't that what you found out?
No, I found nothing. You worked for Nixon?
It was a long time ago. I was right out of college. I needed the money. I wrote one lousy campaign speech.
Yeah, which one?
The post-China foreign policy speech.
That got him elected. Oh, you are the devil.
Oh, give me a break. It's not like I pardoned Spiro Agnew. What are you doing?
Oh, you think I'm not going to use this? Are you kidding me? You know, what I wrote was this charming little Valentine. You know, you would have hated it.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but now we got some balance here. You're going to look terrible, but the paper's going to have integrity.
This is no fair. This is no fair. You already finished your...
No.
You finished your piece already. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Mike.
You are on top again.
I haven't been tied up like this for months. Are you sure I don't know you? Because I think I recognize your work.
You walk around too much. You talk too much. Please, leave me alone. I just want you to leave me alone.
So tell me, what were your little issues as a kid? Potty trained too early? Breastfed too long? You were standing on the diving board doing your little shenanigans and nobody paid attention. What was it?
I can't stand it anymore. Look, stop talking. You're always talking. I want you to stop talking. No, that's it. I want you to go. Go, please. I'm begging you. Please, I want you to go.
Newsflash, I'm tied up.
Then I'll go, because it's not worth it. I'm going to jail anyway. At least there it'll be quiet. Oh, God, I hope they put me in solitary. I give up! That's it! Get me out of here! I surrender! Hurry! Please, hurry! Get me out of here! Get me away from her! Please, get me out of here! Please!
Call me!
Fluffy. Fluffy. Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Mr. Mesnick, I'm sorry, but we've done everything we could. You better say your goodbyes. Mr. Walsh.
I see a white light.
Walk toward the light. The light is your friend. All right, Mr. Mesnick, you're going to have to wait outside. Just trying to help the man let go. Am I the only humane one here?
Oh, you look so upset, Mr. Mesnick.
Heartbroken. You got a phone?
Of course. There must be some people you need to call.
Yeah, something like that.
I just want you to know that you have my deepest sympathies. I know how you must feel at a time like this.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Hey, Kate, great news. Yeah, I did it with 15 minutes to spare, and he's about to cash it in, hold the front page. He's giving me gold.
Mr. Mesnick?
Oh, yes, doctor?
I think he's gonna make it. He's rallied, he's unbelievable. The man has a heart like a horse. He said he'd like to see it.
It's me, it's Alan Mesnick.
Mesnick, right. I forgot to tell you something.
What?
I'm also deep throat.
January 23rd, 1997. Barely had time to write in my journal. I guess all the anxiety today was for nothing. The blackout pushed everyone off the front page. As it turns out, Mike wrote a very fair piece about Kate, although he did run a picture of her from 1972 in platform shoes and a really bad perm. Belinda walked in with a pair of 3-carat diamond earrings. She said Danfields gave them to her as a reward, but no one really believes her. And of course, Alan and Ernie are still betting each other over who will get the front page of the 200th anniversary issue. A lot of people wonder why an underpaid 21-year-old editorial assistant would even care about the 100th anniversary of a newspaper. We've got 500 channels, the internet, an endless stream of sound bites, but when it comes down to it, there is nothing like a newspaper. It tells you the full story, and it comes off on your fingers, so you know it's real. It's great to work at a place like the Sun. And as I said, it's only a block from my apartment.